The golden age of television died the day the streaming wars began. In the heyday of Breaking Bad, Mad Men, and Game of Thrones, networks and producers were putting an emphasis on the creator's vision and the needs of a given story. But in the divisive era of Stranger Things and The Mandalorian and a laundry list of MCU shows that Marvel fans have to watch as homework, there's a lot more focus on quantity over quality. All the streamers have some of the best shows on the air right now, but some of them also have a lot of the worst. On Netflix, for every adolescence, there's a dozen insatiables. On Prime Video, for every Invincible, there's a dozen Beast Gameses. When these tech giants and Hollywood studios launch their own streaming services, they're desperate to fill the library with content, no matter how good any of it is. They mine every IP they own, they churn out as much sludge as possible, and they flood their homepage with uninspiring thumbnails. Over the past few years, Apple TV has quietly established itself as one of the most consistent providers of prestige television. It's the only streamer out there that favors quality over quantity. It might not have as much content as Netflix or Prime or HBO Max or Disney+, but when you click on a new show, there's a much higher chance it'll be great. Ted Lasso, The Studio, Pluribus, Severance, Shrinking, Your Friends and Neighbors, right up to the ongoing Margot's Got Money Troubles, they're all fantastic. But one of Apple's most underappreciated shows, Sugar, deserves more love. Sugar is one of Apple TV's most rewatchable shows. Much like Severance, Sugar was designed to be watched more than once, and much like Pluribus, it benefits from a rewatch, because there's no way you can take it all in on the first viewing. Sugar starts off as a classic detective series, touching on all the familiar tropes of old-school film noir, but over the course of the season, you slowly realize something is off. In the 6th episode, the series finally delivers the big twist that turns a standard detective story into pure science fiction. After following Colin Farrell's John Sugar for 6 episodes, you're surprised to learn that, spoiler alert, he's an alien who came to Earth to learn from the human race. Once you've been bowled over by that twist reveal, you have to go back and rewatch the season and check for all the clues you missed. It was very bold and ambitious to hold off on this twist reveal until the final episode. Most TV shows want to set up their hook in the very first episode, so a more traditional version of Sugar would have revealed he's an alien in the pilot to set up a status quo for the series going forward. But saving the big reveal for the season 1 finale completely changed the way the story was told. The writers had to keep their cards a lot closer to their chest and hide Sugar's true nature before the climactic rug pull, which added a subtlety and a sense of intrigue to the storytelling. Sugar Season 2 is already on the way. In the age of streaming, it's become all too common for an exciting first season with a twist ending to be met with a swift cancellation and a frustrating lack of closure. But fortunately, that's not the case with Sugar, because Apple has already renewed the show for Season 2. Sugar Season 1 started off by lying about what kind of show it is, before revealing its true premise in Episode 6. When Sugar's second season premieres on June 19, it can finally lean into the sci-fi side more.